Here from Power Within Fitness and Coaching, here to bring you an at-home workout that you can do pretty easily with just a set of dumbbells. If you've just woken up or you haven't done anything today, I suggest you get a longer warm-up than I'm going to give you right now, but I am going to give you a 3-minute warm-up of just 3 exercises, and then we'll keep it very simple with the workout as well. We're going to have 5 exercises, all pretty much full body, and we'll repeat them twice. So it will just be a 12-minute workout or so, 13 minutes, and you'll be good to go. But you'll be feeling exhilarated, hopefully, and a little bit stronger and ready for your day or your evening or wherever you're going. So let's get started. We're going to set the timer to 50 seconds. And we're going to start with just bringing the knees up and the arms wide. So just starting to prep our bodies for some exercise here. Starting to move at those joints and get everything a little bit warm. Start to breathe. Start to pull in those abs. Start to say hello. Feel them. Wake them up. Waking up that whole body. Big arm movements. Big leg movements. Keep it moving. Couple more seconds here. Couple more reps. All right, we're going to put our hands on our knees for the second one, just above those kneecaps, and we're going to just really move through that spine all the way. Really nice big movements through that spine. Really untucking and tucking through that pelvis. Lifting that chest and dropping that chin down through the chest. Waking everything up. Nice deep breaths. All right, keep going here. Oh, this is a good one. Really enjoy this one. Start to breathe in that good air. Exhale all your worries for the day. One more here. Come on up. Roll those shoulder blades back. And our last warm-up exercise is just going to be an unweighted squat. Down and all the way up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. Down all the way up. You're trying to keep those feet all on the ground here. Weight just slightly shifts back to your heels on the way down. And then push those toes into the ground. Recenter that weight. Engage that core. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. It's a great exercise in and of itself. We're going to have some more squats during the workout with weights in our hands, but maybe you aren't going to use weights, and that's fine too. Down and up. Keep breathing here. Always want to remember to breathe. Last one. All right, shake that out. All right, so if you feel like you need more of a warm-up, that's fine. You can go ahead and repeat that warm-up. Otherwise, you're going to pick up your weights, and we are going to start with a lunge and a bicep curl. All right? So we're just going to lunge back, come up, and curl up. Repeat other side, lunge back, up, and curl up. So when you're lunging, you want to come down. Make sure that ankle stays under that knee, up, and curl. Those of you who are a little bit more advanced, you can come up to balance and curl up and balance. That's fine as well. Up and curl. Alternating those feet back. I'll show you in a front view as well. Lunge and curl. Keep going here. Lunge and curl. Lunge and curl. All right, awesome. Our next one is going to be a squat with an overhead press. So we just did a squat. Now we're just adding some weight to it. Here we go. Squat down, up, and press up overhead. Down, squat, squeeze, press up overhead. Keep going. Down, up, press. Press up overhead. Doesn't matter how many reps you get in. You don't have to follow my lead. You can go a little bit slower, make it more controlled, make it your own. Maybe you have heavier weights, maybe you have lighter weights. It's all great. You're moving, you're doing something. Remember, as you come down on your squat, your weight stays back, and then you press up, press those toes into the ground, squeeze, and that's it. All right. From here, we're going to come down onto our mats, and we're going to do a plank toe tap. All right? So you're going to come down into a low plank. I first just want you to hit that low plank so your shoulder blades are back, your glutes are squeezed, your kneecaps are lifting up. This is a full body workout, and then you're just tapping off your mat side to side. Or maybe you're not. Maybe you're just holding a little plank. That's fine as well. You keep pushing that ground away, active through your shoulders, active through your glutes. Obviously, your core is working nice and tight here. Navel pulled up to that spine. I've got my plant in the way. And release that down. All right, you're gonna grab your weights again. We're gonna come down onto the ground. I want you to glue these weights together, and you're gonna start pressing these weights up. So this is a closed bench press, I like to call this. And we're also gonna add in a bridge, squeezing those glutes at the top, not over. You don't wanna open up through that rib cage here. Keep that rib cage closed. You can do these both together as well, if that feels okay. Or you can do 3 of the bench press and 3 of the glute bridge, just alternating back and forth between the 2 of them. All right, that one's done. And we've got one more. This time, we're just gonna hold a single weight. Hold it at your chest. And we're gonna start it kneeling. And then your right foot's gonna come forward. And you're gonna stand up. And your right foot's gonna come down. And you're gonna come back to kneeling. And then you're gonna switch it. Left foot comes forward, stand up. Left foot comes back, all the way down. Right foot up. Right foot back. Left foot leads up, left foot leads down. So you're really trying to make it so that front leg, you're pushing up through that one leg to come up and down. Just keep alternating that leg that leads. Awesome. All right. That's gone through it once. We're going to go through it one more time. Maybe you're going to go through it 2 more times. Up to you. We're going to start with that lunge and bicep curl. Up and bicep curl. Switch sides. Up and bicep curl. Awesome. Core should be on in every move you do, so make sure that navel's drawn back to that spine, activating through those abdominal muscles. They are what keeps us stable. They are so important in everything that we do. Don't neglect them. Keep going, a few more. And that's it. All right. Now we're going to go into that squat and overhead press. You want to try to keep that chest up in this one. Feet are still a little wider than shoulder distance. You're going to come down, up, squeeze, and press. Squeeze those glutes. down, up, squeeze, and press up overhead. Keep going. Getting all the legs in, shoulders, biceps are getting in on this one. That core should be on and activated. Keep going. Now in this one thing I want you to make sure of is that when you come up, you don't overextend. That's a big no-no. Don't do that. Stay nice and tall, ribcage stacked over those hips. All right, the next one. We're coming down with that plank toe tap. I'll face it this way this time. All right? So first, come into that nice strong low plank. Navel pulled to the spine. Tap it side to side. Keep going. I'm feeling my obliques fire up in here. My shoulders are definitely working. My glutes are squeezed on. Couple more. And down. All right, our next one is that glute bridge with press. So come down on your mat, hands together, pressing up and squeezing those glutes up. All right, our last one is those stand-ups. If you've gotten the hang of it and you want to hold both your weights this time, you can do that. It's going to make it a little bit more challenging. Challenging on those legs, challenging on that core. Here we go. Same leg that leads on the way up is the one that leads on the way down. Almost. We're almost there. Keep going. Nice tight grip on those weights. Last one. And weights down. All right.